Welcome to the 2018 All NorCal Games. This is the boys Central Valley versus the boys South Valley. I'm Chris Babcock. In the dark uniforms is the Central Valley, coached by Bryce Fantasia in his second season, San Joaquin Section D1 champs. And the South team in the light uniforms, coached by Brad Rosanowski and Mike Plessy. Rosanowski, Division II San Joaquin Section champions. The runner-up, Selma High School, coached by Mike Plessy.
We got some coaches here.
I'm Chris Babcock, and that's the voice of longtime junior college community coach Denny I. Welcome to Las Positas College. Matchup last year, alley-oop goes out of bounds. Boys South Valley won 112 to 104 with a dynamic duo from Ridgeview High and Bakersfield leading the way. Justin McCall, now at Cal State Bakersfield, dominated with 26 points and 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Defensive player of the game was Jordan Robbins of Ridgeview High. Now, Coach, some of these kids are committed and signed, and some aren't. What would you be doing as a player, you being a longtime coach, to try to impress some coaches and find an opportunity? Douglas with the dunk.
Well, you look for a lot of things for sure. Obviously, we want to see if they can rebound, defend, score. But I tell you, one of the biggest things you like to watch is work ethic, attitude, how they act towards one another, how they act towards their teammates. That's a nice little dunk.
Amari Stroud heading to Iona, averaging just under a 20 a game. Andre Kelly at Lincoln of Stockton.
Yeah, the Berkeley man, Cal.
And we did a couple of his games late
Yes,
in the season.
yeah, we did. We did a couple during the holiday tournament
Exactly.
too, up at Modesto Christian, and I kept making a comment about how talented he is, and he can shoot the ball outside, and I kept saying the teams they were playing, they probably hope heck he shoots it outside because he's so big and strong inside, but he's definitely going to be an inside-outside player at the next level playing for Cal.
The all-time leading scorer in the history of Lincoln High School and the all-time leading rebounder, Andre Kelly, plays for Gary Greeno, who's in that staff or partners that just get NorCal Sports TV. Got a foul on the three-point attempt.
Yeah, they work really well with NorCal. Had us do a couple of their games and working on seeing if we can do a bunch more for them next year.
Starters, Amari Stroud.
Here's
Damian
my shooter.
Douglas Jr., Cameron Wilson, Jonah Geron, who's at the line,
Oh.
and London Taylor.
He'll miss free throws, but he won't miss too many threes. This guy could shoot the rock. I think he made his first 5 or 6. Oh my God! I told you he'll make. Now watch.
Made 107 threes this year.
Yeah, man.
Shot 41% from long range, and he is heading to Washington.
He's going to go to Washington. Going to be a Husky. I can't believe he only made 1 out of 3 free throws. I don't think he can either. He'll make more than 1 out of 3 threes for the day's over. You watch.
Ball out of bounds.
South Valley ball.
And the South will attack. Douglas turns the ball over. Up and under move, doesn't go.
That's pretty much where he had to go, or he's going to get blocked. Nice pass to the corner.
Hayes with the rebound, and he outlets.
That was a nice bullet pass right there. That guy should have been in the dunk contest. That was pretty clean right there.
Tyler Williams.
Wilson with the
San
three.
Joaquin section champion.
That Cameron Wilson, right? Just hit that 3.
Yeah, Cameron Wilson. Michael Hayes.
4-3, Michael Hayes.
I'm going to say the first one to 120 wins today.
Well, I tell you what, they're putting up some points right now. First team that wants to play defense might win too, huh?
Yep. Long range 3. Doesn't go by Taylor. Nice pass up the court.
Full court, one-handed.
Assist Tyler Williams.
That was a three-quarter court bounce pass by Tyler Williams to get the assist out of Modesto Christian.
Getting it to his teammate. Wilson, back rim, long rebound. And Ballard in and out on the three. Michael Hayes with the tip.
Michael Hayes.
Pretty left-hand layup.
Yeah, when you can shoot the three as well as him, have about a 6'6" height, that opens up the drive for you.
Michael Hayes.
Michael Hayes.
I just saved our company $1,000
Yeah,
in
no
equipment
kidding.
costs.
That was going to come over here and hit that monitor and probably put a big old crack in the screen. We'll have to take a 20-minute time delay to get a replacement.
I thought it was a flying ham because we're here on, Easter, but it was just a basketball.
But you got it. Good job.
I can't promise I'll react that quick the next time.
I'll tell you what.
Ball out of bounds.
They come over here like that big German did for Valparaiso, for Michigan the other day, and come across this table. I'm going to be like the announcer. I'm just going to make a weird face and get
that's
the heck
a
out of the
downhill
way.
angle because of those
they were level.
elevated courts.
They were almost the level of the court.
Murphy misses the pick and roll, but he'll get a couple of free throws.
Young man works hard around the basket. Finishes around the bucket.
Gabe
plays
Murphy
hard.
Out of
Modesto
Christian will be going to Northwest Nazarene.
Up in it's called the Great Frontier Conference, or the Frontier Conference.
One of those positive kids you see and brings energy every time. Holman, chicken stripped as he goes up. Really enjoyed him playing this year as well.
I remember Zeke, he can score.
4-3.
Not much hesitation there by Joshua Hamilton out of Central Catholic. 21 points per game, 5.4 rebounds and 3.5 assists. He lost in the CIF playoffs to eventual state champion Pleasant Valley. Holman, 24-footer goes 25, a little excited. And we have some substitutions. William Palesi is in the game. Tyvion Stroud is in. Brandon Resick is also in the game.
Bounced around and went in.
And Nathan Kendricks is in.
Headed to Fresno Pacific.
He's made a few baskets this year, nearly averaging 30 a game. Nice rebounding position.
Palasi didn't hesitate on that one.
Headed to UC San Diego. I believe it's Palesi, but I could be wrong.
No, you know what? You're probably correct. Palesi, Williams.
Zeke Holman.
Yep, the Zeke man starting to warm up now.
Probably the most active player on the All-Star team about this game is DeAndre Hewlett. Harold DeBend, friend of NorCal Sports TV, appreciate his support. Hewlett with the dunk. Here to cover the girls' games and the middle school All-Star.
DeAndre
Middle
Hewlett,
school won 87 to 80.
I feel like I'm in Back to the Future or something. DeAndre Hewlett, I coached at Fresno City back in the 90s. His dad, DeAndre
Professional
Hewlett.
basketball is returning to San Francisco. The San Francisco City Cats will be playing in the American Basketball Association, the largest professional basketball league in the world. The City Cats will start their inaugural season on November 3rd, 2018. Get ready for some high-flying, long ball shooting, spectacular action. Like our page on Instagram and Facebook. Visit our site at San Francisco City Cats. Wow.com. Autos Wholesale sells quality pre-owned vehicles and specializes in first-time buyers, folks with good credit, bad credit, and bankruptcy. We have deals for everyone. Visit us at mycarloan.me or call us at 1-800-CAR-LOAN. That's mycarloan or call us at 1-800-CAR-LOAN. May 12th at Las Positas College. Learn more about our unsigned senior showcase. NorCalSportsTV.com/SR Showcase. 20-15 here. Hewlett from 3. Ball out of bounds.
I'm saying for the timeout. His dad played for College of Sequoias back in the late 90s when I was at Fresno City College.
Wesley Burse in the game.
I like Burson. He's going to be a pitcher, I believe, at baseball. Or he's going to go play baseball Division I somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where. Do they have it down in there?
Benjamin Pollock is the baseball player,
yes,
football player, three-sport guy. Plessy with the turnaround. Well, we've got a couple of different pronunciations of his name. Hopefully it's Plessy.
Joshua Hamilton.
Hamilton with the basket. Kendricks answers.
4-3, Nathan Hendricks.
4-year varsity player, high GPA, averaging nearly 30 a game. 4-year varsity player. And we got a foul on the floor. Tyvion Stroud out of Selma, heading to Central Wyoming. Inbound to Murphy.
Anthony Martinez just checked in from Clovis High School.
Thanks, Coach. Gabe, a little bit out of his range.
It's going to be hard to keep track of guys, so they're sending so many in and out in the All-Star game, but we'll try. I know we'll make sure we get them all mentioned.
Hey, we spent time prepping while we were getting the gym ready last night as your wife and you worked circles around the big fat football coach.
Well, I don't know about that, but I tell you what, my wife works a lot harder than me. She has to work a lot harder than me just to put up with me.
Yeah, coaches' wives. Thank goodness for them.
40 years of coaching. She's
Stroud with a pretty drive, Coach.
Bless my Wendy I heart on this Easter Sunday. That's a quick jumper. There's the big boy doing his job.
But wouldn't you like to see him keep, instead of bringing that ball down to waist level, Coach, see him keeping that ball chest high? Plessy.
Well, he made that pump fake to get his feet under him. You know, there's two different reports on that. I like the guy as long as he gets his feet under, whatever it takes. On that one, he actually got his balance. That's why he scored. If you see guys get rebounds and keep it high or shoot pretty quick, they're just shooting off balance.
Nice drive by Holman.
Yeah, Holman can score. He can score in a lot of ways.
Ballard, Kelly, Autry, Michael Hayes getting ready to check in. Burse.
That's a nice looking drive right there.
Wesley Burse.
He should have burst there.
Yeah, he had a burst of speed for sure.
Martinez misses the layup and wholesale
Here come our
changes.
multiple subs. Ballard, Kelly, Autry, Williams. Checking in along with, is it Hayes? Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? I can get these subs because their names are on the back of their jerseys.
I like it, and we can read them.
I don't have to look for the
close.
number and find the name. I just look at the back of the jerseys and see their names when they sub in. They were standing right in front of me. I was like a speed reader.
Plessy's showing nice control there. Front rim, that shot. He's heading to UC San Diego.
Ballard from downtown doesn't hit it.
Plessy with the rebound. Kendricks
1 minute left to play in the quarter.
holds up on his dribble. And well, there was a kid, you remember last year, Coach. Nice move, step back three, doesn't go. Tyrell Roberts out of Wood Creek High came here last year. That was an alley-oop, doesn't go. Of Wood Creek, played a great game, played in some other all-star games, and now he's playing basketball at UC San Diego.
Yep.
So that's the benefit of playing in these all-star games.
NorCal Sports
Sharing the
All-Star.
basketball.
Oh, but he stays with it. Oh.
We'll tease Andre about that one.
Yeah, that won't be one he wants to go back and watch on
No.
YouTube. See if Martinez can get that one. I sort of had a feeling he was going to drain that if you left him open.
Anna Clovis, all-time leading scorer in the school's history, averaging 23 points a game.
You know what?
He's a scorer.
And I'm just going to say facts are facts. If you see that guy walk in the gym.
It's the airport test, Coach.
And you're doing an airport test, you are not going to say Martinez is the all-time
nice tip in at the buzzer by Kelly.
Scorer. But if he's getting 23
well, if they don't count this one, it's our all-star game.
It's got to count.
We're going to go to the replay.
Yeah, we'll go to the monitor.
Because last night when I was driving home, I was saying, when can I talk to Deanna? When are we going to use the highlight, the replay? And I think it'll just come to itself if we need to use it.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and hear what our partners have to say. Who's helping us out supporting NorCal Sports TV?
We want to say thanks to one of our proud partners who's been with us for 2 seasons strong, Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation covering Contra Costa, Napa, and Solano counties. Vincent R. Maher. Vincent, enjoy your take going to the Giants game on Sunday or on Tuesday. Appreciate all of your support of NorCal Sports TV. Skynet Pro, specializing in Barrier Sport video, area video, and photography. Contact Kevin Allison. Info at SkyNNET, Skynet.pro. Or give him a call at 415-748-1096 or on the website, Skynet Pro. And BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, home of the famous Pizookie. So many flavors to choose from. Join the Premier Rewards Plus program and get a free Pizookie.
I'm just a sucker for that Pizookie. I can eat a meal there and I'm full, but they say, you want a Pizookie? And I go, how can I refuse?
Damian Douglas.
Little Euro right through the chest, and he gets the and one attempt. First quarter scoring, Hayes had 7, and Kendricks had 6
Thanks,
points.
Coach. Douglas averaged over 23 a game, 10-plus rebounds, and the D2 Central Section champs. They had Sheldon up by 15 at Sheldon in the open NorCal Regional opening round, and the Sheldon Huskies came back
and
got the victory and got all the way to Sacramento.
Game of flow, ebbs and flows, ups and downs. That's where you got to just stay tough if you're behind and not get too confident if you get ahead. It's a strange game sometimes when you, over 40 years, I don't want to think about some of the games we were up big and lost.
Yeah.
I do remember some of the ones we came back, though.
Ballard misses, and Williams try to time out for the spike tip. Hayes for 3. Damian Douglas running the floor. And when you run the floor, Coach, you seem to get rewarded.
Yeah, you'll get rewarded. The thing of it is, you don't get rewarded every time. That's why sometimes guys don't want to run every time.
Yeah.
That's a new generation. They want to be rewarded every time.
Right.
Every time. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way in basketball. It doesn't work that way in life. Just run, and get a few easy buckets. Get a few buckets. Draw a few fouls.
Yeah.
It'll add up.
Be in that position to get that pass. And then, if you get the pass, execute it. Douglas makes the free throws. You're watching the 2018 NorCal Sports TV All NorCal games. South Valley versus the Central Valley. I'm Chris Babcock with Denny I here at Las Positas College in Livermore. Pretty move by Michael Hayes. Was that a peanut butter and jelly leg here on Easter Sunday? I think we're going to have a great look at this.
We're going to get a replay on that one. Boop, kaboom. Go left, go right, go back, go in.
He uses, and one thing I've noticed about him, the games we've done, is he uses your adrenaline against you, your body movement. You go one way, he can immediately change.
Well, I'll tell you what he reminded me of, and that was one of my favorite ads during this Final Four, is that older gentleman working at the convenience store who says, oh, if they'd had that drink, I'd have broke everybody's ankles.
Now, he kind of reminds me of and nobody watching will know this name, but Coach, you'll remember, left-handed kid that played for Kentucky, Jack Gibbons.
Oh, yeah, the Goose.
The Goose.
Come on. Come on. Not Jack Gibbons, just Goose Gibbons. Well, I remember him.
Oh, my goodness. Could that guy play? Was he physical, and could he jump?
I was back in Iowa for visit my brother last year, and I met this young lady that was at the casino. I was playing a little poker, and we got to talk. She said, basketball. I goes, oh, my dad played at Palmer Junior College. I said, well, what was your dad's name? She goes, James Gibson. I go, no, it wasn't. His name was Dogman. The very first team I ever coached in 1974.
Oh, that's good stuff.
And he went by Dogman because he had 2 Doberman pinchers. And his daughter laughed. She goes, yeah, you're right. He was called Dogman.
Oh, that's great.
So I gave him a call. He's like 70. No, he's almost 70 years old because he was older than me when I coached. He was.
Douglas splits the
I was
free
22
throws.
and he was like 26 or 27.
Only a junior college basketball.
Dog, man. But Jack Goose Gibbons, absolutely. But yeah, Hayes is talented. I see he's committed to go to Las Positas here.
That's great. I was talking to James about him last night while we were moving stuff around, and James has had his share of good players, but I didn't know he's had a guy like Michael Hayes.
I'm sure he's excited to get him.
Oh yeah.
Talent.
Tree Autry gets the hometown role here at Las Positas. They were D4 in the D4 semifinals.
That's a nice left hand right there.
D4 CIF quarterfinals.
That is a nice left hand. I see why he's going to Loyola Marymount, because that was a hard drive and finish with his non-dominant hand.
Douglas is putting up some points today. Kelly.
He loves that spin back.
He's got big hands.
I remember that. He loves that spin back.
A little Wilson burger here on Sunday.
Lefty. Gonna work on that three-pointer. He'll get better at it. Use that.
A lot of kids playing above the rim.
Use that Dr. Dish, one of our partners here for the tournament. They're going to call him for traveling. Whether he traveled or didn't travel, it looks like it's traveling. Young men don't realize that. They got to be more consistent with their footwork and their fakes, so the referee's going to make that call.
Couch, Burse.
I've seen Couch play about a half dozen times this year.
Gabe Murphy.
Had a couple of good
Joshua
games.
Hamilton in the game for the Central Valley. Back rim. And Couch with the rebound, and he'll push. He's quick. Can't finish on the layup.
Yeah, see, the point guard goes in and misses a layup, and then nobody's back.
One's back.
Lucky. They're lucky they got called for traveling. I was making that comment when the middle school game was playing earlier, and it's like, especially at the middle school level, they never get back. they never get back because they rotate players, and nobody really realizes it's a point guard's job.
Murphy misses the two-handed
and point guard penetrates a lot at all levels.
Finish.
So then the two guards got to get back.
With the save.
Oh, there's going to be an oops. Let's see if he oops it back.
Couch with the layup. And when you're playing high school basketball, you're going on to schools and some don't, but you want to have a positive legacy. And you talk about Lamont Couch Jr.
Damian Douglas Jr.
Their first league title they tied with Lincoln of Stockton in 42 years. You think that kid will be proud every time he comes back?
That gives you something to talk about for sure.
That's your legacy.
I guess he's got one.
Yep. And not 2 years, not 5 years, not 12 years, 42 years. You're looking in, researching these kids, and you say, gosh, that's got to be something that he's proud of. Zeke Holman at the line.
Yeah, Tracy had a nice squad this year.
On the line, shooting for Central Valley, number 22, Ezekiel Holman.
Matt McDonald played for him, did a good job. He's going to UC Santa Cruz. He probably could have been in this all-star game, too.
Now, Benjamin Polak just got in the game, a three-sport guy, head to San Jose State on baseball, was all-league in football, and was MVP of his conference.
Yep,
so
the lefty from
basketball
Bayer, right?
done, you play baseball done, you play football, and he probably does all three in the summertime, and you got to like that. in this age of specialization.
Absolutely. Yeah, I remember him from Bayer High School. Left-handed point guard, does a nice job.
Step back, air ball, little nice defense. There was some defense.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we got a little D on that one. Hewlett got after him.
Damian Douglas.
Damian Douglas Jr.
He's got 14.
He can score in a lot of ways.
When you average a double-double, that was a talented San Joaquin Memorial
That's what
team.
I like Couch to do.
And we were talking the day before the seeding meetings up over at St. Mary's before a couple of games, and I was mentioning, do you think San Joaquin Memorial is going to be in the open division in Northern California? I was the only one that thought that. Guess what happened? They were in the open.
Well, you know,
and these
people just don't realize.
One of the biggest games we did this year was the Modesto Christian.
They just don't realize your knowledge. You know, doggone these people.
Yeah.
Some of these CEOs, some of these companies ought to be contacting you.
I hope not.
Get them out of, you know, make them go from $1 million to $2 billion or something. Douglas only has 16.
Only has 16.
A nice little reverse layup there.
Holman, back rim.
See, nobody's back for the left-handed hook by Hewlett.
He can get up.
Yeah.
Hewlett.
He seemed to float there on that shot.
His dad averaged about 30 against us when he played in community
Burst
college.
for 3.
4-3, Wesley Burst.
Nice attack of the basket, but Gabe Murphy with some defense. And look at the big fella run the court.
That's a good rebound. Gabe running the floor.
What happened?
You hustle.
Play defense.
Yes,
ran the
indeed.
court, was rewarded.
Wesley Burst with the assist too. Nice pass by Wesley.
Douglas with the fadeaway. No
there he
call.
goes again. There goes Murph running the floor again. He's gonna be ready to get a rebound.
Burst with the layup.
Yeah, they better call timeout because nobody wants to get back. They're tired of this substitution timeout.
Resick, Martinez, Stroud, Palesi in, and Kendricks in for the South Valley. Martinez working a little alley-oop to Stroud.
He put it where it was supposed to. He just couldn't quite hang on to it.
Murph with the long rebound. Here comes Zeke
nice
Holman.
Pass by Holman. They're open Couch in the corner.
Couch with the 3.
4-3, Lamont Couch Jr. Nathan Hendricks.
Should have paid back Holman. Holman just gave him an assist.
Yep, he was open.
Holman was open in the corner, and then he's the point guard, and he's not back.
Stroud with the flush.
Tyvion Stroud.
Can't be giving up those easy layups in transition. If you want to win.
Andre, he's so big, even he takes the knees blocking
Yeah, he's bending down. He's trying to bend down in front of us here.
We had fun doing their games this year. Substitutions.
Polak, Ballard.
Polak.
Kelly.
Hayes.
Autry, Hayes.
Tree, Autry and Ballard.
Man, we're really good with that.
We are getting over it.
Now I know why they put the names on the backs of those jerseys for some of those major universities so announcers could figure out who's on the floor. Wouldn't let the players get the notoriety.
Dribble off his foot. Hayes.
Nice pass
to
by
Tree
Hayes.
Autry for the finish.
Dylan Autry on the dunk. Dylan played for one of my players that played on my state championship team back in 1993, Coach Craig Clifton, Calaveras High School. Comes from a very athletic family. His dad, Dale, his brother, Kirk, all in the Sonora High School Hall of Fame. Craig was 5'6" and was my point guard. We went 32-2 and won the state championship. His sophomore year, we went 31-5.
Little two-man game. Hayes throws the ball out of bounds. Trying to work a little team basketball there.
It's good to see some of the players that are
I
playing.
thought you
for
said
some
you
of
were
my
going to
guys.
be so good of a coach and he was a 5'6" center.
Well,
But
you
that's
know.
the story you were
No,
getting us
no,
to.
no, 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 no.
Because I'm like, what road are we taking here, coach?
How about a 5'6" point guard, though?
I get it.
I mean, that's not very big to win
Kelly with an
California,
offensive rebound.
California
on the
State
reverse.
Community College, and he went on to start 2 years at Cal State San Bernardino for me. Nice young man, great family. Glad to see he's in the coaching profession.
Wide right on that.
Had some health issues. We're glad he's really doing okay in that area, too. Hopefully Craig's listening in. If he's not, somebody tell him we're thinking about him.
Ballard showing great
Ballard.
explosiveness there.
J.R. Ballard.
Nice left-hand finish.
He's going to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Now, the advice that I need to give him and his family.
Is learn how to surf?
No. Make sure you get the directions to Jocko Steakhouse in Napomo.
Okay.
And make reservations and be patient because it's a delicious dinner. And you won't find any Wilson burgers on the menu there. Ballard.
The referee guarded him. He bumped in the ref. He wasn't sure what was going on behind him. Let's see what Martinez does. He put it up high. He knew he had to put it up high.
Andre Kelly.
See, nobody has any clue when a point guard penetrates that a two guard should be back.
Got to rotate, coach.
Yeah.
Now, we did a lot of games and we thought about you quite a bit when somebody would allow somebody to dribble to their dominant hand.
Well,
and we always brought it up.
That's not a good idea either, but it's pretty hard to figure out if a guy's right or left-handed. Especially when you close out somewhere close to the top of the key or especially right on the top of the key when they're inside the three-point line. No, they were trying to set up an alley-oop. They couldn't get it. They clear out for Hayes, who go to his left hand. That shot is no good. Oh, shot clock violation. He didn't know the shot clock was going. He was looking at the game clock.
We'll have some interviews of the coaches at the halftime.
Talk about their defensive philosophies.
Work about their 2-1-2.
I tell you what, about one more oomph on that one, he'd have made that. 58-51 at the half.
58-51 here at halftime. You are watching the 2018 NorCal Sports TV All NorCal Games.
The San Francisco City Cats and American Basketball Association.
The NorCal Sports TV All NorCal Games are brought to you by San Francisco City Cats, Autos Wholesale in Fremont, meeting rooms on demand. And we have Connor McGill with Bryce Fantasia.
There's a great deal in the arena today.
Connor, take it away.
Connor here with no other than Bryce Fantasia. What is it like being out here today on Easter? You got a great group of guys. What is it like having them on a team like this?
I mean, it's special. You know, obviously it's the best players in our area. A lot of them I've known for years, you know, since they were little kids. So, you know, getting to coach them one last time before they head off to, you know, bigger and better things, you know, it's special.
You guys currently lead 58-51. What is it going to take to keep this composure going into the second half?
It's an all-star game, so, you know, the kids are having fun trying to get dunks. But second half, you know, we're going to have to play a little bit better defense, get back in transition, and rebound the basketball like a normal game.
The Southwest is chasing your tail just a little bit. You're only down by 7 points right now. What is it going to take to keep your defensive momentum going?
I don't know. I mean, second half, we're just going to have to pick up our intensity.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Connor.
I'll send it back to you, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you. And now the South Valley coach, who's with our sideline reporter, Dre Avalos, and that's Brad Razanowski.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Rosnowski for the South Valley team. Coach, Damian is kind of dominating in this first half. Come second half, do you let him continue what he's doing, or do you want a little bit more ball movement amongst all the players?
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He's be able to attack and score. We're kind of settling for a lot of threes, so we'll maybe get to the basket a little more second half.
On our walk over here, you mentioned defense and how it lacked a little bit, especially towards the end. What do you do? Do you go to a press? Are you still doing a zone? What are we doing in the second half?
No, we'll stay the same. I think some transition defense. We get back. They got a lot of bang-outs. But if we get back, we'll be okay.
Anything else specifically that you are focused on in the second half to make sure you pull this W?
No, not really. Both teams very good offensive. We can guard a little bit. I think we got a chance.
Well, good luck in the rest of the game, Coach. Thanks.
Meeting rooms on demand. Fremont, Oakland, Fresno, Las Vegas, coming soon to Sacramento. The NorCal Unsigned Senior Showcase right here on May 12th. Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group. Skynet Pro. BJ's Brewhouse. Dr. Dish. Gems in the Gym. Dr. Dish. DJ Trev been working his magic all day. Appreciate his support of NorCal Sports TV. Fit Pro Go, most delicious shake ever. MLS Photography. Papa John's Pizza in Dublin. And Samuel Stringer Photography. We're here at halftime, 58-51. First is scoring. Damian Douglas with 16 points, has 6 rebounds. William Palesi with 5, and Nathan Kendricks with 11. They've made 1 3-pointer, and they're 5 of 8 from the free throw line. For Central Valley, 9 points from Michael Hayes. Z. Coleman with 8, and Andre Kelly with 8. Junior Ballard has 4 rebounds. Triatri has 4 rebounds, and Andre Kelly has 4 rebounds. And we're here at halftime at Las Positas College for the NorCal Sports TV All NorCal games. Earlier today, the Blue beat the Gold in the middle school game 87-80. Then the Central girls beat the South Valley girls 93-49. In the Bay Area versus Sacramento girls game, the Bay Area in overtime won 100-98.
The Sacramento team, they came back crazy the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Yes, they did.
5 or 6 threes and tied it up, and boom, went into overtime. That was exciting. That was a lot of fun. And here we go, second half. Yeah, they got to set him up a little bit. He's a pure shooter, but I don't think he shoots a lot of them in traffic at Duran, but as he can make those threes. I'm sure Washington will get him the shots when he wants them, where he wants them.
Couch, little mustard
French
on
pastry,
that hot
little
dog, went out
mustard.
of bounds.
Yeah, and then the hot dog landed in the dirt. I don't know if he's going to pick it up and eat it or not. That's like when you go to the beach and you have hot dogs and
gets
you
his own rebound.
drop it in the sand, and it's like.
And he now has 18 points.
Yeah, he's going to end up with a handful there if they don't start doing something on him. Shoots it, misses it, and gets his own rebound.
Williams from 17, mid-range jumper.
Mid-range jumper, something you really want to work on. All young people out there listening. Dribble in their full speed, right around the elbow, 15, 16, just inside the free throw line, and all angles, and make that open shot.
Wilson with the
putback.
putback.
You're going to get him. You better be able to make him. I don't know how many players, oh, I can make that shot. And I said, well, let's see how many you make out of 10. You make 7 or 8 out of 10, you're good. And they missed their first 2. How are they going to make any more than 8 out of 10? Should be a money shot. It's got to work on it because it's all balance. It's all
Burst
footwork.
misses from the elbow.
Burst, nice size young man. Looks like he'd be a good swing forward. Gets that corner. They got to get it to the other side.
Stroud with the drive, and he's fouled. And Amari Stroud heading to Iona out of Sunnyside High School. Average over 19 a game.
Out there in New Rochelle, New York. I've been out there a couple times to do some recruiting. Some interesting parks to go to in the New York area.
Stroud makes the first. And hits both free throws.
He looks taller than 6'6" to me. Maybe he just grew
He's
an inch or
6'10".
2. He looks like he's about 6'7" or 6'8". Williams got up on that one. That's a nice, strong guard. So Stroud is 6'10".
He just grew.
I don't know who I'm looking at. I was looking
There's
at
another
Damian
Stroud,
Douglas.
Coach.
I was looking at Damian Douglas underneath.
He's got 20.
I better clean up my glasses up. He is. See, I told you he looked taller than 6'6". How smart am I?
You weren't wrong.
You're right. I just looking at the wrong spot. And then he goes in 6'10" and dunks it. I'm going to go all the way to New Rochelle, New York, and watch him play. They might stream his games. It won't be as good as NorCal Sports, but we probably stream his games. Nice pass.
Murphy with a layup.
Gabriel Murphy.
I know who Tyler Williams is. He's pretty doggone good. And they didn't have listed where he's going to go to college. If I was coaching, I would be trying to convince him to play for me.
Pretty drive and dish.
Couch Jr.
Tyler Williams went right through the defense and got the assist on that last possession.
Yes, he did. That was a nice assist.
Couch's shot is blocked. Try again. And there's the result.
Nobody back.
Couch knew exactly where that pass was going. Burst with the layup, misses. Murphy wins the wrestling match. Hayes, Kelly, Polak, Holman, and Triatri will check in for the Central Valley. Nice pass. Hayes to Autry.
Hayes on the assist and Autry on the dunk.
It might have been on the goal, but hey, Stroud gets the basket, gets the tip.
Now I wonder which direction he was going to drive.
I'm going left,
Yeah,
and then I'm going to get a steal.
I'm going to guess he's going to go back to his left.
And then Autry's fouled. Almost have got an and one.
Central Valley foul on number 2, Damian Douglas Jr. His third personal, first team.
He's pretty confident. He's very strong. And it's one thing to be strong, it's another thing to go strong to the basket. Plessy, the other Stroud, Kendricks, Resick, and Hewlett check in for the South Valley. Hayes gets around on the offensive tip.
Yeah, well, I want to put a body on him.
Yes. Not only a body, like body him out of here.
Yeah, you might want to get called for holding once or twice just to make sure he knows you exist. Otherwise, he's going to go right around you, over you.
Plessy takes on the double team. And then Stroud turns it over. Plack will push. Holman doesn't like the numbers, gives it to his high school teammate, Andre Kelly. Pretty move, doesn't finish. And he'll finish here.
Andre Kelly.
Nice pass by Benjamin Pollock. That's why I like him. He feeds the open man. He finds the open man. It's the kind of point guard everybody wants to play for.
Tyvion Stroud out of Selma. Get a couple of free throws. Working hard on the offensive glass.
On the line for South Valley, number 30, Tyvion Stroud.
Going up to cowboy country. Gonna go to school in Center Wyoming College.
Hayes with the rebound. Holman with the fadeaway from 12.
Ezekiel Holman.
I was impressed that he caught it. And then he was able all in one move to plant his left foot, pivot, and shoot a little turnaround jump shot. Uh-oh, this could get pretty. Woo, boom!
That was a Jack Gibbons lookalike dunk.
Yep, the goose.
All right.
There we go.
Michael Hayes.
Don't get it the first time, try again. And he did. Kendricks, pretty drive.
Little
and
step
the
back.
and one.
Fake like he's going to shoot a three.
We had a great look at this.
Which one are we showing? The dunk?
No.
And
We're
then a
gonna
little
show
hesitation. See the step back hesitation
Yes.
and crossover and then into traffic. And
I
draw
get
the
you
foul.
up and I go by you. But misses the free throw. Hayes tries to go cross court with that, but Palesi will see none and plays a little defense. Then shows how you throw the bounce pass.
Nice assist by Palesi
DeAndre Hewlett.
to Hewlett for the layup. Yes, they give him that rock.
Kelly gobbles up the offensive rebound and gets the putback.
Andre Kelly.
Resick long on that three. Ball goes out of bounds. Ballard, Murphy, Couch, Williams, and Hamilton in the game.
Timeout on the floor. Media timeout.
Professional basketball is returning to San Francisco. The San Francisco City Cats will be playing in the American Basketball Association, the largest professional basketball league in the world. The City Cats will start their inaugural season on November 3rd, 2018. Get ready for some high-flying, long ball shooting, spectacular action. Like our page on Instagram and Facebook. Visit our site at sfcitycats.com. Autos Wholesale sells quality pre-owned vehicles and specializes in first-time buyers, folks with good credit, bad credit, and bankruptcy. We have deals for everyone. Visit us at mycarloan.me or call us at 1-800-CAR-LOAN. That's mycarloan.me or call us at 1-800-CAR-LOAN. Meeting rooms on demand, a unique alternative to hotel meeting rooms in locations in Fresno, Berea, and Las Vegas. Our NorCal Unsigned Seniors Showcase on May 12th right here at Las Positas College. And Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation covering Contra Costa, Napa, and Solano counties, scoring Douglas with 20, Kendricks with 13, and Stroud with 8 for the South Valley, Central Valley, Hayes with 15, Kelly with 12, Couch with 10, and Holman with 10.
Zeke Holman.
And that's our statistician, Jeremy Hurtado. Got the A-team out here today.
Yeah, we've got the All-Star game. We got everybody out here.
Yep.
We're better than the A-team. A-team misses. I told you about the A-team.
Ballard to Hamilton.
Joshua Hamilton.
That A-team movie was so much fun, but every time they shot, they never hit anything.
Murphy with the defense.
Oh, strong pass. He's going to save it. Hewlett passing it up to forward. Palasi on a little spin
Palasi
to get out of
showing
trouble.
some
He's going to go behind the
athletic
back. I
ability
saw
there.
that coming. I saw that coming. Pretty much all he could do is going so hard to the right.
Yeah, well, to avoid the defender there,
Yeah.
didn't have much room of action.
Central Valley foul, number 32, Gabriel Murphy, is second.
Couple of nice passes by the South Valley All-Stars on that fast break.
On the line, shooting for South Valley, number 30, Tyvion Stroud.
Tyvion Stroud. We got T Stroud. That Tyvion's too long to get there. So we get.
I'm Chris Babcock with longtime California Community College coach Denny I. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. This is the boys Central Valley versus the boys South Valley. All NorCal games. Murphy misses a layup but gets the putback.
That's all right. Build up your offensive rebound stats there, Murph.
Martinez with the catch in traffic.
Little teardrop in the
misses
paint.
the layup. Hamilton to Williams. He misses the dunk.
Resick on the pass.
Stroud misses the dunk.
Oh, the ref bailed him out. Oh, she smiled. She goes, I'm going to bail him out if they foul him.
Central Valley.
We're not going to go to the monitor. We don't want her to get booed.
No.
I don't know. He was so quick. I'm not sure what
Officials
happened.
have done a great job all the games today.
You know, they're
Stroud
protecting
doesn't
the
draw
players. They
anything
might let
on
them
that
play
free
just
throw
a
attempt.
little bit more than normal, but they're protecting the players so it doesn't get too crazy.
Now, I said the first one to 120 wins. We're at 86-68.
And we're still in the third quarter.
Yes.
They're going to be 90-some here maybe before they've opened up quite a lead.
Hamilton with the stop and go gets the assist as Gabe Murphy lays it up. 5-on-4. But the South Valley cannot take advantage. 9 route to Murphy.
Oh, well, who's back on defense?
And gets the dunk.
Gabriel Murphy.
Who is back on defense? I think somebody paid somebody. Said, don't go back. Give me a dunk. I'll give you $5. I'll buy you an extra large Gatorade or something.
Murphy.
Nobody's back again.
He just runs. Here's another 9 route.
Nobody's back again.
Williams with the dunk.
Tyler Williams.
Yeah, no kidding.
And we got a timeout.
Central Valley.
That got ugly fast.
Man, oh man,
Tyler
oh man.
Williams averaging over 12 a game
No
with
defense
the
in
dunk.
transition, baby.
BJ's Brewhouse in Dublin. Coach's favorite, the Pazuki. So many flavors to choose
baby.
from. Join the Premier Rewards Plus program and get a free Pazuki. Fallon Road in Dublin. Dr. Dish calling us a shooting machine doesn't do us justice. Team Superstar AAU Travel Club is a program for boys and girls 9 to 18 years old. We offer a program which develop and improve individual as well as team skills, promote good sportsmanship, team spirit, and encourage team loyalty.
After the timeout.
And DJ Treb, you can hear the music in the background. Been here all day. Contact him on Instagram at DJ Trev 209. Couch, the layup.
Lamont Couch Jr.
Great hustle by Lamont Couch Jr.
In that Central Valley area, there was a lot of good teams, and some didn't really even, just with the new competitive equity with the CIF, if you were in the wrong playoff section, those opportunities, some good teams that were one and done in their section playoffs. But we were at the state games last weekend in Pleasant Valley, the only NorCal boys team to win, former high school of Aaron Rodgers. Kendricks, the step back three. Nice rotation on that ball.
You can shoot the rock now.
Nice rotation on that.
Fresno Pacific have themselves a nice little ball player.
At Emmanuel High School. Ballard misses that 17-footer.
Stroud did a nice job of boxing out Murphy on the off block or the weak side
Ballard
block.
will try it again. Murphy, another offensive rebound,
and
the putback.
Murphy goes, I'm going to battle. I am going to battle. That's what Murph says.
3/4 of play.
He plays hard. You got to like Murph. You got to like Murph.
Yep.
Playing with effort, baby.
Plays with a lot of passion.
Yes, he does.
Fit Pro Go, most delicious shake ever, made from real California milk, lactose and gluten-free. MLS Photography. Papa John's Pizza in Dublin. Samuel Stringer Photography. And once again, want to thank one of our longtime partners, Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation covering Contra Costa, Napa, and Solano counties. Vincent, thanks for your support of NorCal Sports.
I'll tell you what, that Fit
TV.
Pro goes tasty. I like that chocolate. It's almost as good as the Pizookie, and the vanilla's good too. And I hadn't been much of a milk drinker or anything close to milk, but I started drinking that stuff. I'm going to be hooked on that.
Well, we got plenty of it for you, Coach.
I know. They're great partner of ours. We sell it at the events at a good price. Get it out there. People find out how good it is and how good it is for you. We've got 23 grams of protein.
30 grams.
30 grams?
Cameron Wilson with the three.
I feel like I'm pumped. My arms are getting bigger already from just drinking that one.
And they'll
today.
be in Safeways all around the Bay Area coming in May. Kelly with the 17-footer doesn't go.
Good quality product.
Michael Hayes with the rebound.
Michael got a little bounce to him. Kick, yeah, they got him. They busted him.
Kick ball, South Valley ball.
Burse with the rebound. Hayes puts that one in a tough spot for Zeke Holman to catch, and it's a turnover.
Oh, no, it looked like he got him in his hands, Coach. It's not that tough. It's just a little bit too much oomph on it, I think.
Well, when you're playing with somebody you're not a teammate of, you're not
sure if
used
he's
to
going to
that
pass
pass.
it to you or not. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to pass it, but when he passed it, he put a little zip on it.
There's some velocity. Wilson with the catch in traffic, and he'll attack the basket. Gets a few extra steps.
A little
no
up
call.
and under. Uh-oh.
Showtime.
Uh-oh. Statue of Liberty.
Michael Hayes.
Coach Giacomazi might want to buy some more rims and backboards.
Damian Douglas Jr.
Douglas. He's got 22. Jack Clark, Will Clark. Don't know a basketball player number 22. Apologize.
Nice
Baseball.
mid-range jump
Dylan
shot by
Autry.
Dylan Autry.
Triatri.
Little step back, 16, 17-footer, goes and grab. Oh, I thought there you go, grabs a rebound. Gonna dribble out, get out of trouble.
Hayes to Kelly.
It might be 130.
Andre Kelly.
Said 120. I'm sticking with it. Layup the other
Damian
way.
Douglas Jr.
He's Rick Barry number right now at 24, or
Yeah.
Willie Mays. He's his teammate to
Nice
help him.
pass.
Burst misses the one-handed
He
flush.
offensively goaltended his own shot. It was going in, then the rim snapped back on it. Yeah, when you
That
finally get
three
him
is
set,
good.
he's not going to miss.
Garon.
That's the first true look he's had all night, and he hit nothing but net. His
Heading
high
to
school
Washington.
teammates got him that ball all the time. Coach Brad Rosnowski got him the ball in a good spot in those corners. I saw him make his first 4 or 5 threes in the Modesto Christian Holiday Classic. Hit like 17 points
sometimes
in the
I
first
just
quarter.
stop announcing because I appreciate the plays these kids make.
You're just going to watch for a while.
Wilson with the dunk.
So we'll watch, see if Dion there can get us some instant replays. Got to get some action stops so we get the instant replays.
Burst, strong move to the basket.
Wesley Burst.
Yeah, Wesley Burst, a nice player.
That long three ends up out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Central Valley ball.
Burst, sets and fires. Misses Stroud with a rebound, and he'll push. Douglas with a nice catch. That wasn't easy. He's got 26. Turnover. Kelly with a dunk.
Andre Kelly. Out of bounds, Central Valley ball.
Polak, Hamilton, Murphy, Williams, and Junior Ballard in the game for the Central Valley All-Stars. He knew he was out of his range.
Oh, yeah, well, he was testing his skills, you know. It's like, hey, you know what? It's not like in high school. If I take a shot, it's maybe not where I'm supposed to, I'm going to get taken out. He knows this is a rotation game.
Well, especially the amount of depth that the team he played on at Modesto Christian.
Yeah, he's going to play. He's going to play this 4 minutes, probably no matter what he does. I'm going to jack me a three. I've hustled and done this and done that. I'm going to hustle. I'm just going to shoot
Roulette,
me a three.
Plessis, Kendricks, Martinez, and Tyvion Stroud in for the South Valley. Plessis will bring the ball up. Hewlett from three, doesn't draw, iron, out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Central Valley ball.
You got to get his legs into it. It didn't bend his legs.
Tough shot by Ballard, doesn't go. I said Ballard, it's Ballard.
Yep.
I think a Ballard, that's
A
construction.
baller. He's a baller. Ballard's a baller.
That's safe, Coach. Murph runs the court.
Central Valley ball.
Plack
tries to get him the basketball, tipped out of bounds.
You just got to like to coach a young man like him. Just plays hard the whole game. Plays with pride.
Uh-oh! Play of the game.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
That should give him the contest.
We got to call TV timeout on that one.
You know who's having more fun than anybody? Michael Hayes.
Well, I guess so. He ran out on the court. They have to call T on him. We got 7 guys out there. I thought I was at Rucker Park in New York, baby. Oh, we finally got a timeout. Oh, we got the replay on that
I
one?
don't know, Coach. You think we'll show this 5 or 6 different ways?
Boop. Step through. Oh, yeah.
I love everybody's. No one's playing defense. Everybody's watching, which I would have done the same exact
NorCal
thing.
Sports has the replay on that one, baby. We might get on ESPN on that one. That'd be a top 10. That might be a top 6, depending on who made a hole-in-one today or home run. You know, they get all these little baseball guys making a catch running out to right field. Now they got an unwritten deal right now. Everybody's winking at each other and saying, all right, I'll let you dunk. If you let me dunk, I'll let you dunk. If you let me dunk, I'll let you dunk. I never agreed with that stuff because I can't dunk. Nice little spin off the glass.
Kendricks with the layup.
Big Murph hustling
Hey,
back.
Mike, I wish you were having more fun today, big guy. I wish you were having more fun today. Hayes, Kelly, and Couch getting ready to check in.
Hewlett on the stop. Pivot, shoot to right, left hand hook. There's Palesi on a nice little shot. Pacelli? Oh, well, we got the announcer calling him different things.
We're going to stay with
What's
Palesi.
his first name?
We're going to stay with Palesi.
I'm going to call him William. I'm going to play it safe. William P.
Tyler Williams. DeAndre Hewlett. Joshua Hamilton.
Hamilton with a dunk.
And Hewlett driving in traffic. Timeout.
DeAndre Hewlett.
We got a highlight. It's called a highlight timeout. This is a highlight timeout. We want some other guys to come in and get us some highlights.
Last basket by Hamilton. That one-headed.
I lost track. They had all the subs standing in front of us.
120.
Oh, yeah. Well, I said 130, but I think you're okay. You said 120 first.
5 more baskets.
You get the credit. The oops.
Michael Hayes.
There's one person that doesn't want this game to end is Michael Hayes.
Yeah, he's having a lot of fun, like a lot of people here, too. It's a great event. There's William. There's William Pacelli. Oh, he gets Pacelli out of that. Palasi, but nice shot by William. Couch is going to see if he's got something in his repertoire. He makes a three.
Lamont Couch Jr.
Couch keeps competing.
Couch goes, no, you're not going behind your back. That's deep.
3 and 4.
That was deep.
1 minute left to play in the fourth.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, South Valley ball.
Do they have those cards?
That was a nice little dunk. There's going to be another dunk.
Hayes.
We got an extra dunk contest. 127.
Even if you couldn't see that, you could appreciate hearing that dunk.
They're going to stand around now and just let people shoot. He'll say, I'll dunk one if no one else wants it.
Damian Douglas Jr.
Couch is going to try to get himself an uncontested three to make it 130. $129. That's probably going to about do it.
Defensive player, give me somebody.
Defensive player? Are you kidding me? When you save the monitor. We're trying to find a defensive player of the game, and we're thinking the guy that saved the monitor. Exciting, fun ball game to watch. 129 to 115. We'll have player of the game, a defensive player of the game of the 2018 NorCal Sports TV coming up here in 1 second. We also have a three-point shot contest coming up, and then the last game of the night between the Sacramento and the Bay Area All-Stars.
Basketball, 3-point shootout.
What was the final, Coach?
129 to 111, I believe. They took it off really quick, but I think it was 129 to 111.
All right, well.
I'd like to recognize the defensive player of the game, Joshua Hamilton. And
He
the
will.
player of the game goes to Michael Hayes. Guys, come to the scores table, get you a award. And you're going to get interviewed on NorCal Sports TV. Post-game press conferences. We'll start with the players of the game and the winning coach. After that, on the
So Michael Hayes is our player of the game, and Joshua Hamilton is our defensive player of the game.
Followed by the Bay Area.
Guys had a lot of fun. Michael Hayes had a lot of fun. And our Connor McGill is going to have our players of the game. And then we'll have our three-point contest.
Cut to his live interview.
And our Connor McGill is with Mr. Hamilton and Mr. Hayes and maybe
Connor
Gabe
McGill
Murphy.
here with Joshua Hamilton and, of course, the one, the only Michael Hayes. What a game. Michael, you got the crowd pumping up all night long. What does it really take to have all that energy throughout a game?
You got to go in with a positive mindset, mentally focused, don't let them get out your game. Be in a good mood and just go out there and have fun. Don't really go out there and really think about it too much. Just go out there and do your own thing.
Joshua, you had a great day, a great game defensively. What does it take to be a good defensive player?
I don't know, just compete, have fun, go at anybody you're going against. Just take the challenge of anybody and just have fun. That's basically it.
Michael, how crazy is it that you're on the same court that you're going to be playing on come next year?
It's kind of crazy. It's a good feeling. I'm already getting used to the court. I get my first run at the court, so I guess it's a good feeling there.
And last but not least, what is it like playing with such a great group of guys?
It's a lot of fun. We've been playing with these guys since we was, 8th grade, Mike? About 8th grade, playing with the same dudes, so it's a lot of fun. It's going there trying to have fun with everybody.
I'm going to close it out after this.
So it's a great time. I'm glad to play with a couple of guys from my CHB team, a couple other players that I play with against the league, and it's a good thing to have a loaded team like that. So it's a good feeling to be on a team like that.
Thank you. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Connor. Well, we'll close it out here from Las Positas College, where the Central beat the South 129-111 to win the Central Valley versus South Valley NorCal Sports TV all NorCal game. You've been watching NorCal Sports TV thanks to our crew, Kevin Allison, Greg Kurapat, our statistician, Jeremy Hurtado, Connor McGill, Dre Avalos, Denny I, and our director, Dion I. I'm Chris Babcock in Livermore. Happy Easter, and thanks for being on the show. No idea. We'll give it to you in a second.